again on the league and the entertainment value. Absolutely cracking game last night. 7-10 were just chatting outside.
This is Waterford Cork.
Yeah. Super game for anybody.
Ronan Coughlan, 37 goals.
Tell you what, like I was about to say without getting overly carried away. Obviously, I'm getting carried away by comparing him to Haaland, but his style of play this year has actually been very, very similar to what we see from Haaland. We played them early on in the year. I have to make a shocking admission here that I had Ronan in on trial at Galway United and didn't sign him. Like, talk about a mess up there, but whatever. We played them earlier this year, and I actually clipped. I made a few clips of him to show to our centre forward, just in terms of the movements and the runs that he was making. And he's a strong boy. He is a strong boy. There was a little bit of a tete-a-tete broke out in our game against them last week, where himself and our centre half, Brendan Frahill, who was an equally big, strong man, they caught each other, and two big lads, Lee Stacey ran in to try and separate him. He said he was at a thing called knotting. He just couldn't move their arms. But Ronan ticks a lot of boxes. And look, it's fantastic for Waterford to be back up there, but there is no doubt their first priority is going to have to be to try and tie him down. And if I'm honest, I think they could have their work cut out. Trying to hold on to him, because if you look at the two divisions this year, Jerry, and again, this is probably the opposite to most seasons, there were very, very few proper out-and-out goal scorers in the Premier Division. There was actually loads of really good goal scorers in the First Division this year. Ronan obviously did amazing stuff. Franz Perrott at loan scored an absolute bag of goals. You had Stephen Walsh at Galway. We had Wilson and Jack. There was a lot of First Division players who hit double figures, but really, really shy on them in terms. I mean, what was their top goal scorer in the Premier Division? 14 goals, 15 goals.
Jack Moylan and Johnny Affalab, that was goals in the last day of the season as well. 2 goals each, I think.
So I mean, that's going to make Ronan Coughlan seriously in demand.